Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the first baseman.
The pitch.
Merrifield.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the home opener is underway. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. To the left side, but it is well fouled. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. 99 miles per hour. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And here it comes.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
And he takes a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And that's in there for strike one. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. This to third. Riley fires to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got it. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That wasn't even close. Sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop that glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Springer puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Adam Frazier. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to...
And that one hops the wall. Here comes Riley. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Snags it for the second out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Springer there makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Strider back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo grabs it on the run. Otto Lopez next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. Lopez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Here's Kiermaier now. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White. And the pitch. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Michael Harris. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Chris, the tools for Acuna. The one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
And a count 1-2.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles.
Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a foul ball, third base side. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
He was late there, strike one. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's Austin Riley. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. 0-1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Murphy stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. Murphy off of first with 2 away. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Biggio. Fires across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
White on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Biggio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a soft liner. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. Merrifield. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Slice down the right side. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. What a stop. Slides, but it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Up and in, and 1-1.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna in the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base color is red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, Otto Lopez. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Takes it in for the out. Kiermaier now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Next is the speedy first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first, and they got him.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo out of the play. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Springer racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Adam Frazier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Frazier swings through it for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And George makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Luplow at the plate with two away, swings through that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Struck him out swinging. Yes. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Springer. And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The new pitcher in the game, Colin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike. The 2-1. Popped up first base side. Rizzo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Eli White next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. And that one off the outside edge. Springer makes the catch, inning over. We go to the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Biggio. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Over to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. Back here in Atlanta, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for Atlanta, Anthony Rizzo. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's going to be Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind of the pitch. And that's a little high.
1-0.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag at third, and he's out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. just one strike away. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1-2 now. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 5 hits.